All right, so God, you guys have Temperance, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords for the main story. Knight of Cups. Yeah, okay. Knight of Cups and the Empress for the overall outcome. Outcome looks fabulous, honestly. The main story, it's not too bad. I feel like on an emotional level, you're not quite there. As in, you might be detached overall this week with the Two of Swords, or you might just be dealing with a situation that's not necessarily progressing forward. There's a bit of a stalemate, but I think it's because of you. I think you don't want to make a decision just yet. And you're avoiding conflict if any conflict comes up. I don't really see problematic cards. I just see this Two of Wands kind of distracting themselves from feeling any emotions. Now, we do have Temperance here with the Nine of Pentacles. And for this, I feel a sense of freedom, independence, confidence is coming up. You might be enjoying the single life this week. And, you feel like at ease with the way situations currently are at your job, in your love life. You feel at peace with situations. The Nine of Pentacles is a luxurious card. She is confident, she has money, she's capable, she's on her own 2 feet as well. So independent is a strong word for this week. But you are, for whatever reason, trying to distance yourself from emotions. That I am feeling. Maybe it's in part this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups can be bringing you an offer. I feel like for most, you might be taking on the role of the Empress. So I would say that you are feeling strong, confident, in your element, more than capable. You have a very attractive aura around you, and people are essentially flocking to you and giving you opportunities, romantic or otherwise. They want to chat with you, want to get to know you and take you out. Others, this can be someone that you're reaching out to because you're very much attracted to them, and you want to get to know them more, so you're offering them some sort of love connection or just trying to get to know them. You're very much in control this week as well. Whatever the situation might be, I feel like you got it under control. Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords about? All right, we have a love. I pronounce things very strangely sometimes, so I apologize. We have a love offer on top of a love offer. So this might be two people. One's a little bit more immature than the other. One's a bit more of the charmer, knight in shining armor coming at you. But they're both trying to offer this little cup of love and trying to get your attention. So they might be competing as well. You got one, one this way. No, pay attention to me. Please pay attention to me instead. Now, oh yes, this is the Lovers. For a moment there, I thought it was the Sun because that thing was so in focus for me. I'm reading this as, for the moment, you don't want to make a choice. You don't want to actually be in a partnership. Maybe you just want the time to think about it, or to be a single for a little bit longer, because I feel this sense of being unavailable. I'm looking at this. Now, this is normally my boredom card and dissatisfaction, but I'm actually seeing it a little bit differently because I'm seeing these offers of love and affection coming in, right? But at the same time, I'm seeing this dude is like, yeah, maybe we can talk about it next week or next month. For the moment, you're not really attracted to any of the offers, and you kind of don't want to be bothered with it. You want to retain the sense of independence that you're feeling this week. And I think that's what the Two of Swords has to do with as well. The clarifier for the Two of Swords is the Four of Wands, and I'm seeing this again as not looking for something stable or long-term, or really wanting to date as well at this time. the word commitment. You don't want to commit at this time. And this could apply to a job for sure, other situations, but I am seeing it relate more to romance than anything else, but it can apply. So you can just pretty much, change the word love for work if you wanted to see if it resonates that way. But I think you're just not interested in that white picket fence or being committed to someone for the time being. Yeah, Hierophant. You're feeling unchangeable. You just like the way things are right now. And this can speak towards, again, this together can speak towards marriage, commitments. Again, this is like a firm ground here, but I think you're blocking yourself out from it. Not as a negative, you just don't really want to deal with it right now because you're having too much fun taking care of yourself. Okay, so we've got some big energy this week. Might be a little bit tough. I feel like I said that to you last week and every week before that. We have the Tower here to start with Judgment. So this is big. This is quite, I would say that shit's basically going down, coming out to light with Judgment. Judgment, again, it's like awareness. Something's being resurrected or brought to the surface. And the Tower is obviously coming down, destruction. So again, I think if there was anything hidden, all that shit's coming out to light. And nothing is being hidden at this time. This could be big information, big news that may shatter your world, or not necessarily shatter it, but shake it up. Quite a big shake up. This is unexpected. This could be, again, someone just popping in out of nowhere who you haven't seen in an extremely long time, and it rocks your world to that degree. But this is big energy, as I said, and I feel like nothing can hide from it. So if there's any secrets, you will know everything that's going on, and a lot of it will be shocking. And again, it will be illuminating for you. You'll get the truth. You'll see exactly what's going on, and this could even come in the form of a phone call, just someone that you trust telling you this information, or just it coming out of nowhere. This can involve a female or male with the Queen of Wands here. It can be a fiery sign or just someone that's of importance to you. And what does result is we have a form of heartbreak, separation, something that doesn't go well. You could be finding out about a third party or an affair that's tied to this person. This could be your partner, and they have deceived you, or they're discovering your own deceit. I would say most likely them to you. But there's definitely a separation or breakup, and this doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a best friend. It could be a very close family member. Some dramatic situation, an important person is basically, it impacts you and your relationship with someone who you deem important in your life, and it breaks your heart. So we'll get more information. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is... it's a card of change, and there's a lot of randomness, so it feels like this big shit just comes out of nowhere, and it's like bam, because when I saw these two together, the thing that came to mind was just saying bam, like being hit by a truck sort of vibe, and feeling the weight of that. I'm sorry, I know I'm gonna be hated, and I don't like when my cards are negative, but I don't know what else to do but to say what I see with them. Positive, Wheel of Fortune, the herald of change, things shifting, usually in your favor. It's luck of the draw coming in after some form of devastation, or again, some form of shocking truth coming to light and resulting in a separation because you found out something about this person or them you. But as I said, we've got change or good fortune, and this could be tied to another aspect of your life, and it's like where one thing goes down into the fire, basically another thing comes, and it's positive, and this could be work related. Somehow, some way, work offsets its positive change, positive luck where money, work is concerned. This can be a person as well that comes into your life and brings stability, brings the change themselves, and you just feel lucky for this person to just show up at the end of the week and make things a lot better than they have been since Monday, for instance. There's a loss here, though. There's a loss that I feel. And then what's interesting is that there's change, dramatic change from this loss and pain at the end of the week, almost immediately. So it's like, don't worry. Yes, this might be quite a big impact. I mean, it's Tower and the Judgment. Come on. And when this card is around those two, I don't like it, because Tower, as you know, is shocking. And it's one thing to deal with that shocking energy and it to result in this. That's not feeling good. It's not feeling good for yourself. And it's not a pleasant end to any situation. It's like, why did this have to happen to me? And just as shockingly, the Wheel of Fortune's like, yeah, so you got the Tower and Judgment, but fuck this, I'm going to come in here and change your world again. And here's some luck, so that it almost offsets the energy. And I say almost, the outcome. You have the Five of Pentacles. This is a card of difficulty, barely making it through, scraping by and feeling like you're struggling. But the Emperor is here. The Emperor could be a support. The Emperor is someone who might be helping you push through this energy. And this could actually be the same person who's essentially coming in and saving the day, saving you from this energy of horror, pain, whatnot. And you're like, where did you come from? I'm so grateful for you. They're helping you along the way, as I said, providing you the crutches and being your support system because you need it at this time. There's someone you can trust. There's someone who's quite powerful and who is willing to, I think, break their back for yours. You can trust them. And that's the vibe I get with this combination. So I need more information here. Tower and Judgment. Tower and Judgment. This could be your reaction. This could be the person who, the Queen of Swords, sorry, not the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands could represent you, or the King of Swords in this case. And again, there's a partnership here between two people, or there's two people actively involved. This could be the person who gives you the news. And as a person who's giving you the news, they're straight to the point, cutting through. They might be an asshole about it. They are just direct. And I feel this is cold energy. So this is someone who's telling you news and might even be a dick, and almost like happy about it. Or maybe not happy, but just like, oh yeah, so this happened. Oh, you have feelings? I don't care. And this is just, I get that negative energy from this person. Okay. So, and it could result in, I'm seeing this now, and I didn't see this before, where Queen of Wands can be showing up for you. This could be someone that you're actually going to, maybe getting support from and is helping with the heartbreak, but I actually think this is you in anger, in rage, fire. I'm getting that like flames surrounding you because you're enraged at the callous way someone could have said something and rocked your world like that. And so, the pain is fueling anger, is what I feel. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands as if she's reversed and, again, engulfed by fire and the rage that comes with it. So I'm feeling quite passionate, but again, this is anger, passion mixed together. But as I said, there's someone trustworthy that is the herald of change. It comes in and he helps. He is supportive. And it can be a female, but I'm going to read it as male. I think it's more male than anything else because the Emperor comes here. So this person has control, is reliable. Maybe someone who was in your life for a while because it's the Pentacles. They are stable and grounded and they're there. I think they're there for you to instigate change. Like, I'm going to get you out of the situation. I'm going to help you. And that could be happening here. And I feel like that person comes to you as some form of rescue because, they care. So, Five of Pentacles. So you are stressing, you are afraid, you have a lot of angst, and you might even have trouble sleeping. This person could be tied to your work and is just like a close confidant. And again, there's a lot of power in this person. They're working hard. And I think this is someone, I think this is a support. I think this is a strong support. Someone who would do what it takes, who would spend the hours and do what they need to do in order to make you feel comfortable and make you feel better and just be there. That's what I'm getting, this stability, this grounded energy around you that's trying to offset this nastiness that has occurred. And I feel like last week I gave you guys a terrible reading too. I mean, for some, it doesn't have to be romance. It could be the end of a friendship and someone just coldly cut you off. You cared about this person. Whatever it is, you obviously cared about the situation because this is how you feel, which is not a pleasant feeling. And, you're being nostalgic. You're thinking about the past. Like, how could someone do that? We were so close. We bonded so much, and I don't understand. It was so easy, and so on and so forth. But, all right. Can you give me... what's the best it can hope for? Oh, thank goodness. I've asked before what's the best it can hope for, and it's like, yeah, I'm going to show you a dark card. Like, don't do that. All right, so we have Temperance. The best you can hope for is things sorting themselves out, regaining your balance, regaining your emotional state, feeling calm again, exhibiting patience, and being able to go with the flow. Your emotion's going to be a little bit topsy and turvy, and it's going to take a while, but I think the fact that you have someone here that is standing out strong as a support system, they're going to help you through it and help bring you back to, again, this balanced feeling where you're basically going to be just fine. It's just the initial shock.